Welcome to another day in the life. Today's video is going to be a little bit different because I was intentional this week to get some extra footage to allow you guys to just be a fly on the wall during a pretty typical spring homeschool day. Good morning. It is Monday and also St. Patrick's Day, and I am feeling extra motivated to get moving on homeschool and housework on this beautiful spring day. That's right, I did indeed say spring. It has officially hit here in Ohio, and we could not be more thankful. Now, as you can see, I've already had my morning coffee, done my Bible study, gotten dressed for the day, and now I'm just doing some quick morning chores around the house, making my bed, doing the laundry, and next up here, I am trying to be intentional about putting up Ezra and Ava's visual schedule before breakfast. Now, this schedule is here on our wall in our kitchen, and it contains everything we're going to do for the day for homeschool, errands, anything we're doing activity-wise is on this board. I also have a meal visual board on the side of our refrigerator where I list out breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks. Everything is here for them to be able to know what is coming on their plate. And yes, this is a shameless plug for my shop and my website. All of these visuals are available for sale there if you have a child with special needs or just younger children that a visual schedule would be helpful for them. You can find them there. Now, the last thing I'm doing is just writing out our meal plan on a whiteboard. This is great for me and for my older kids to reference for the rest of the week. Now we are gathering around the table and we're going to do a little bit of reading and morning time and then jump into all of our individual morning subjects.
Why? There are no snakes in Ireland. Can you say St. Patrick?
St. Patrick.
St. Patrick used a shamrock to explain to people about the Holy Trinity, one God in three divine beings, the Father, the Son, and the Holy, remember? Holy Spirit. Name the pictures in each row and circle the two that rhyme. So we have tree, log, frog, balloon.
Oh, I know
Which two rhyme?
frog.
Frog and log. Very good. Circle. Very good. Now circle that one. This one right here. Log. The words. Horse.
Hat, pig, cat.
Which ones sound the same?
Dash.
At. Which ones say at? Circle it. You got it. Very good. Cat, rhyme. Do you want to put X's on the other ones? X and X. All right, ready? Ready? Big line down, little curve. Big line down, little curve. Can you try that? Little line down, up and around. So good. Now trace those. One more little line, and then you got to cut them out. Here, you do this. Okay. So geometry, I didn't know what number that's right. I just saw that one. What? Okay. I need to know where you are in our history. I think I'm on 6. I would like to know where you are in music. Okay. Chemistry is correct. Public speaking is correct. I have the glue, please.
Yeah.
There we go. Put it on there. Glue. Yep. Glue on there. Which one starts with pump? Mitten, puzzle, pumpkin. Pumpkin, use the glue. 4 equals is that? 2 plus 3. So write it 2 plus 3. How many does that equal? Can you put it up
2
here?
plus 3 is
5. 5 plus 4 is 9. Very good. And then the next page. 3 plus 4 is 7. You're right. All right, why don't we practice saying our numbers to 100? Ready? Can we sing our 100 song? 1 and 2 and 3, 4 and 5 and 6. Drive it, Ezra, drive.
All right, so we are back home from running errands and it is time for lunch. We are just having leftover hamburgers from the night before. They are a little bit smushed, but they taste great. Meanwhile, the kids are gonna get some screen time and Mama is gonna do some projects around the house that I've been wanting to get to. So first up is sourdough bagels. I had been letting these ferment overnight, long ferment, and honestly, this was one of my batches that didn't turn out so great, and that's okay. Sourdough, there is a big learning curve, and so I'm not going to waste the dough. I'm going to go ahead and portion these out into 8 bagels, and today I'm going to use some dried blueberries to add to this to make them blueberry bagels. Now, I just use Lisa from Farmhouse on Boone, her recipe, and then I tweak it here and there. But yeah, this is just her basic bagel recipe that I am adding dried blueberries to. While I'm at it, I'm gonna go ahead and refresh my sourdough starter. I will probably make some pancakes this week as well as a loaf of sourdough bread. And so a lot of times my sourdough starter just remains out on my counter, and I like to keep a good bit of it because again, I use it for pancakes probably once a week. The other afternoon project that I was hoping to get to was planting some pansies out on our front steps. And so I had some potting mix and picked up some pansies at Home Depot the other day when I was there. And so of course, Ezra and Ava wanted to come out and help me as much as they could. This is my first official time getting my hands in the dirt this spring, and golly, I am so ready for gardening season. My seeds just arrived from Baker's Creek and I cannot wait to start planting here in the next few days. Take a minute real quick to talk about today's video partner, Glo Pals. This is a company that I have talked about here on the channel before I was an affiliate with them or connected with them in any way. But Glo Pals is an amazing company. that has these really fun sensory light up toys that you can use in water, in sensory bins, in the bathtub. We have loved these for several months now. My sister-in-law is actually the one who recommended them to us, and we've just really enjoyed Glo Pals in the bathtub in particular, and now I've been incorporating them into our sensory bins. Glo Pals is a company that was originally inspired by a child with autism who did not enjoy bath time, and so they came up with something to brighten up bath time, literally. So as you can see here, these little Glo Pals, they light up in water, and when you take them out of the water, they turn off, and then you put them back in and they light up again. These in particular, they, as you can see, they change colors as they sit in the water, which is so fun. And you can also get these little buddies here that you can put a Glo Pal in the back, and then it's just like a little light up toy you can play with in the bathtub. I paired these this week with some water beads that I just picked up on Amazon. I'm really happy with this set in particular because it came with individual containers of each color, so I was able to mix and match the colors I wanted for our water bead sensory bin. And I just put water beads and a bunch of soapy water in a bin and let Ezra and Ava go to town this afternoon. Gave me some time to finish up some bagels and some other things here in the kitchen I wanted to work on. We're really excited to be partnered with Glo Pals. Be sure to check out my link down below for their website.
Yeah. Like a sunrise horizon, always there, always shining, building me up with the song it's singing, filling my heart like I'm flying, and always warm, always hold me, the biggest part of my story, healing my soul, help me feel completion, bringing my here to my glory. Yeah. It keeps pulling me back, keeps pulling me back to you. It keeps pulling me back. Yeah. It keeps pulling me back to you. It keeps pulling me back. Yeah. It keeps pulling me back to you. It keeps pulling me back. It keeps pulling me back to you. Yeah. It keeps pulling me back to you. Never proud, never leaving. I won't ignore when I'm sinking. Can't let go even when I'm wandering. I won't give up on my journey. It won't forget any promise, but won't remember my failure. And never shame me, won't wanna hurt me, won't never fail me. It keeps pulling me back. Pulling me back to you. It keeps pulling me back. It keeps pulling me back to you. It keeps pulling me back. It keeps pulling me back to you.
For dinner tonight, I'm excited to be out at our Blackstone. I am going to grill Reuben sandwiches since it's St. Patrick's Day. I know that that's actually more of an Americanized Irish tradition, but we're having it anyways. For dessert, I picked my kids up these Lucky Charms just to have as a fun treat.
It's your love keeps pulling me back. Love keeps pulling me back. Your love keeps pulling me back. Love keeps pulling me back. Like a sunrise horizon, you're always there, always shining, building me up with the song it's singing.